Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another edition of You Ought to Know Live, seen and heard live every Tuesday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on YouAutoKnowLive.com, part of the Hangout10.com network. I'm Dave Cirio, your host of the radio show You Ought to Know, and that is seen and heard live every Saturday morning, 7 a.m. to 12 noon Eastern Time, on DaveCirio.com, as it says in my lower third. And I also own Vehicle Service Plus, an independent automobile repair shop in Harford County in Maryland. And you can find out more, check my lower third, VehicleServicePlus.com. I've got my buddy Mike Lambert with me from the Shine Shop. Mike is the extreme detailer that visits my show every Saturday morning. He does one car per day. And we found a guy in London that's even more extreme than you, Mike.
I'm sorry, Dave, I missed that.
The gentleman that you had the video of in London that was actually more extreme than yourself by putting the coating, not only putting the coatings on, but he does actually, I don't even know what you call that, coverings?
Yeah, he does paint protection film, and he's very, very good at it. One of my clients sent me that YouTube link, and it's pretty interesting.
That's for sure. Do you remember the website that was on?
It's Topaz Detailing of London, and you can
Topaz Detailing of London, right?
Yeah, Topaz Detailing. It's apparently it's two brothers that own it and have built the place, and it's their details start at about our price, probably in the $1,500 to $2,000 range.
Very good. Well. So anyway, good to talk to you this evening. It's just you and I believe. A couple of guys couldn't make it this evening. Maybe that fake snowstorm that we had probably kept them from being there. I think Dave's in Indiana, and I am furious at the weather forecast here in Maryland. They have just done a number on my business the last 2 days for absolutely no reason at all, and now they're talking about Thursday. So it's infuriating.
Yeah, I don't worry about it anymore until I wake up that morning and see what's happening. But yeah, it kind of hurt me the last 2 days too. Now, we did have to have a little bit of snow this morning, so it wasn't as bad as they thought.
No. Now Thursday, I'm going to drop off one of my cars to you. There is supposed to be a storm coming in on Thursday. If I drop it off earlier in the day, is there any chance that Lena could give me a ride home?
Well, Lena won't be here, but call me before you come down, because I should be able to get you back.
Well, I hate to have you do that because it's hitting you right in the middle of your workday.
Well, we'll work around.
Maybe we can do lunch. Maybe we can do lunch.
Okay, yeah, just call me before you come down and make sure I have a way to get you back.
Okay, no problem. All right. So what's going on in the Shine Shop Auto Detailing world?
We're actually staying pretty busy, except for the last 2 days. But we've done we're staying real busy. We still have people calling, so that's a good thing. We're using a new sealant now from Todd Cooperrider at Esoteric Auto Detail. He had it made to his specifications from a company called Polish Angel in Germany, very high-end company, and we've been real impressed with it. So we're going to offer that as our sealant of choice now.
Oh, instead of Geon?
Oh no! Instead of the ammo, we're gonna offer as a synthetic wax instead of a coating. If somebody doesn't want a coating, that's the product we'll be offering.
Gotcha.
It's nothing wrong with ammo. We weren't dissatisfied or anything like that, but we're kind of trying to narrow down to buying all our supplies in one place.
It's a good idea, but also the eggs in one basket thing's always concerning. But you always have a choice, even after that. I mean, if you decided to go back to ammo or even go back to CarPro, you could even do that.
Yeah, well, we can always go back to ammo. As far as the CarPro, I don't think that'll happen.
Okay. All right. That's what I thought I'd throw out there for you. So you're on the web at theshineshopautodetailing.com. What interesting cars do you have for us this week that you'll be doing? Of course, other than mine.
Well, we did over the last week and delivered it on Friday was the Alfa Romeo 4C that followed me, and
Right.
he was very happy. And his brother has a new Boxster that we did. Um, and before that, I'm having trouble remembering, to be honest with you. But coming tomorrow, I'm going up to the collection to take care of whatever car he has for me up there, which I'm not sure of as of yet. And then we have yours coming in Friday, and Thursday I have another collection that I go to. I'm not sure exactly what he's got in mind. So, but we are working, so that's a good thing.
And you have more alphas coming in, correct?
I'm sure that after the one we sent, the one we just delivered, that gentleman's in an alpha club, so I'm pretty sure we'll see some more of those. The other ones that came in, the other shipment.
Yeah, I was talking about the ones that are coming into the country.
Yeah, they
more of them coming into the country, right?
The next group that came in, they decided was not as bad and did not need as much attention as we gave them, so they're going to let the dealerships deal with those.
Well, if any of them are sold in the Maryland area, I hope you get a hold of one.
I'm sure after this gentleman shows his around, I think we'll probably see one or two more, which is okay. I like them. You know, it's not my thing.
You want it to be done in your shop at your price.
I'm sorry?
I said you would like it to be done in your shop at your price. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm more comfortable working here, and we can keep it here long enough. We don't have to hurt. You know, we don't have a bunch of them waiting. So, and like I said before, we didn't do really any show kind of polishing on those. We just got rid of the major defects and throw a coat of wax on them.
Right.
So it was nice to be able to make this car as perfect as possible.
Good. And he loved the ceramic coating, didn't he?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, he was real impressed with the car the way it turned out. I was very happy with it. From where it came in to where we let it go, it turned out very well.
Great, very good. Glad to hear that, sir. Glad to hear that.
Yeah.
So, tell me what you have in mind for my '72 Pantera on Thursday or Friday.
Well, just from seeing it from before, we're going to clear up some of the swirl marks from the paint guy, which is not a big deal. And then we're going to do the Geon coating on it and coat everything that's painted, and, including the inside the engine compartment and all that, so you won't have much to do with it other than maybe blow the dust off of it once in a while. And take care of the wheels, and do a little bit on the interior just to clean it up some, and that should do it. I think that car is going to look real good.
Well, I'm hoping you can do something with the seats. They need some loving care, and I know that you are capable of doing that. So if that takes more time than what would normally be for an interior, let me know, and we'll add that to the bill. But they need some resurrection.
No, we have some really good leather stuff here from Germany that should take care of that American Italian leather.
Well, that's Japanese.
Japanese leather and Italian car.
Out of a Toyota MR2.
Oh, okay, okay.
You may have a hard time getting in this car. I do want to warn you. These seats make the cabin even smaller than what it was from the factory, and that was a small cabin in the first place.
Oh, okay. Now, did you change the seats? Is that what happened?
Yeah, I changed the seats, yes. The seats that used to be in the car that came from Ford were just Mustang seats from 1966. Ford went cheap and put a no side bolster flat seat in there, and the car can do 185 miles per hour. And it's just not the kind of seat you want to have in a 185 mile per hour car. So about 15 years ago, I've had the car 30 years. About 15 years ago, I ran into a very sweet deal on two 1986 MR2 leather seats, black leather. And we changed the framing of the base and put the Pantera slides on and installed the seats. The problem is they're deeper, and they also have side bolster to them, so it takes up some of the area that was once open because of the no side bolster seats that were originally in there. So I'm 5'6" and weigh about 165 pounds, so I can get in there. But people who are of more than 5'10", 5'11", have more of a problem. So.
We'll make it. I've been in one or two of them before. I think we'll be okay.
Well, this is tighter than the ones you've been in probably, so keep that in mind.
Okay.
But anyway, looking forward to it. So I'm
Yeah.
going to bring that over to you on Thursday, and we'll get that squared away. And then we've got the 2013 Viper coming to you after that, and then we have the 2011 RAV4.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
That'll be good. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. You have the whole weekend.
That's great. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. And if you want to take a day off, you just go ahead and do it. Okay.
No. I'm actually off Saturday because we're doing
Okay.
yours on Friday. Then you can pick it up whenever Saturday and bring the other one. And then I'm working on the second one on Sunday. And then, so Saturday's my day off.
And what's planned for Saturday?
I'm going to go to Hunt Valley. It'll be probably a balmy 15 degrees, but
Where are you going?
we'll go to Hunt Valley Saturday morning.
Oh, okay. Yep. Let's just hope there isn't snow on the ground. They're calling for another storm, but we'll see what happens.
I hope not. I think we'll be okay by Saturday. So
I'm planning on suing all the TV and radio stations in the area that forecasted this horrendous storm that we never got. It cost me a ton of money in my business, and now they had a woman on a channel. I'm not going to mention the channel this morning, but one of the reporters, and she's standing there, and I assume they're trying to vindicate what they've been talking about for the last 2 days that was coming into town that never got there. So she's standing there, and she points down to the ground. She goes, "Let me show you this." And she bends down, and she points to the dusting that is on the sidewalk. And she goes, "This can be extremely slippery. And this is why we're saying if you don't have to go out, you don't need to. Don't do it." Unbelievable. Yeah. I almost threw whatever I could at the TV.
Yeah, I think it's getting a little over dramatic. I mean, now the poor people in Boston, they're getting hammered. But around here,
well, they know some football. They deserve it.
I saw last night. I saw probably the salt truck go up and down my front street 4 times, and we only had a half inch on the ground.
So you got a half an inch of salt.
We got more salt than we had snow, I believe. So.
I hear that. A buddy of mine lives up in New Hampshire, and they had 30 inches of snow as of 11 o'clock this morning, and 24 of those inches came in 8 hours.
Wow.
And I reminded him of one very important thing. That's why he lives there, and why I don't.
That's what you get for living there. It's like living in Buffalo. That's what you get.
Forget it, man. Forget it. Well, since it's only 2 of us this evening, I think we'll cut this a little short. We've got a full crew coming next week, I've been told, so that's good. And I appreciate you joining me here tonight, Mr. Mike. Your contact information, your phone number is 410-833-1632. And as your lower third says, the website is theshineshopAutoDetailing.com. And you've got on there your pricing. You've got cars that you've worked on in the past with a gallery. You have tips. You also have all kinds of information on there about other people in the business. It's a very helpful website to give people information on your business and what you do. And 1 car per day, that's all you do. And you get it done, but they're unbelievable when they're done.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, Elena's done a really good job on the website, and she's making some changes. We're doing some tech sessions for some car clubs, so we're going to put basically the format of the tech session on there so people can kind of follow it, I guess, in a step-by-step way if they want to do it themselves, or they can certainly call me and I can walk them through it. So, yeah, she's done a really good job. She spends a lot of time on that, so it's turned out really well.
Very good. Well, thank you, Mr. Mike. We look forward to seeing you next week. We're here every Tuesday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm Dave Serio. That was Mike Lambert from The Shine Shop. Once again, his website is theshineshopAutoDetailing.com. My repair facility, Vehicle Service Plus, Harford County, Bel Air. And, of course, you can visit me about my radio program at daveserio.com. Everything is on the web. Getting you information. We'd love to see you again next Tuesday night. If you're watching this on archive, join us live next Tuesday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Time at YouAutoKnowLive.com, part of the Hangout10.com network. For Mike Lambert, I'm Dave Serio. Have yourself a great evening. We look forward to talking to you again this Saturday on the radio and next Tuesday on the video. Talk to you later. Bye-bye now.